Hello, hello. I'm going for the cruel path, sadly. I want to try taking the blade, and then what do I want to do? What if I, talk to her for a little bit, give her hope, and then slay her? Have I done that? I guess we'll find out. I'm not exactly sure. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Whatever you say, girlie.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, totally not. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Listen, as much as I love to follow commands of beautiful women, that ain't what I'm here for.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Scared isn't the right descriptor.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
And I will.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Listen, I'm sorry. Can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Oh, gosh. Nicole Goodnight is very good. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Well, I was just about to say, guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying it. Fine. Okay, I'll slay her. We'll see what happens.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Ooh.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Dang, look at the muscles.
Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. So this is what happens when you've made a choice, gone down a route, and then if you can go down that route again, they'll block you from it. I've barely even seen that before. I'm not giving up. I'm going to finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either.
Damn. Is this princess gonna be a strong badass? Ooh.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
She's got all the scars and stuff.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
the two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I'm good if it isn't.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The adversary. Oh, uh-oh.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
It seems like everybody kind of springs back to life in this weird construct.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Oh no. Oh. I'm getting nervous as to what this is gonna be like.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
And like nervous in a good way. Okay, I kinda wanna proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Oh. So are we just gonna be like brawling it out the whole time?
Are you sure about that?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Like she's just gonna be straightforward and bullheaded?
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear? Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh. Wait, okay, are we gonna see her like as a goddess? Oh no.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
What's with the random board? Or boards, I guess. Planks.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True. And I want a fight. It seems like that would be fun this time around.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
It's like we're going into a cave.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
I'm fine with that.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Same, buddy, same.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
It's definitely a certain kind of lust.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Mommy? Sorry. Oh no.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
don't mind me.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Yes, please. I mean, okay, I need to focus. I hope you heard all that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time it definitely happened.
What's that? Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
So, I don't care.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have made the construct, huh? Ever thought of that? Like, you basically made a situation where iterations of yourself are constantly tortured because of your own mistakes. What an idiot. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
So you do remember me?
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Okay, 3 minutes.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like, how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Yeah, very straightforward.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, jeez. I'm getting ticky just from all of this. Okay, I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't... I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Yeah.
Who says I want to be free?
If you don't want to be free, then what do you want?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh, and I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
Okay, I have to remember. We're going for a cruel route. I can't just go with what? Oof.
Is that really too much to ask?
No.
Yeah, especially that last part. Don't be such a coward.
I agree with you, Stubborn.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
I'm kind of okay with it.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
Yeah.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
I haven't decided what I'm doing yet.
And why not? You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again? Maybe you're worried I'll put you down for good this time. If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
Okay.
Blade held tight in your hand, you take a cautious step towards the princess.
Hi.
You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Yeah.
Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
Can't we just, I don't know, spar a little? Maybe there's a compromise where we can all get what we want. Nobody has to die, and the world doesn't have to end.
Sparring? That's just play fighting. It isn't real.
Yeah.
What's real is when my flesh splits open. What's real is when you keep getting up until your legs can't hold you. What's real are the things we do to each other when the only options left are winning and dying. That is the only thing I'm interested in.
Yeah. What happened after you died?
I woke up, didn't you?
Yeah. You don't have any wounds.
You don't either.
You're different.
I know. You already told me.
The basement is different.
I like it. It's so cramped. Like the only way out of here is through each other.
Yeah. Or we could just walk single file out of here.
That's right, not everything has to be so violent.
She does not like that.
That's pathetic. I would never do that, and I hate that you even suggested it.
I love her. Doesn't any of this bother you? Like, don't you care about what you are?
Ugh, I care, okay? I guess I just care differently than you. When I saw you come back down here, I thought you would understand. I thought that we would want the same thing.
I mean, I kind of do.
But all you've done is ask me annoying little questions. It's like you don't even want to enjoy being alive.
Fair.
I wish you could hear me right now. I want to enjoy being alive. I want to fight.
Same, but you were put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what that reason is?
I don't need to care, because I already know what I am. I've already found my purpose.
And you know what? Good for you, honestly.
The princess flashes a sinister grin.
You.
I can't blame you.
Does she mean her purpose is killing us?
Yeah.
No, she means fighting us.
Yes.
She means both of us getting stronger through sheer pain and will, the fear of death no longer able to hold us back.
Ooh. Interesting, actually.
Just start stabbing her already. I'm sick of all this anticipation. We're ready.
Damn. If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world?
The world? If there's a world, I haven't seen it. There's you, and there's me, and there's the ground beneath our feet.
Okay. Adversary is kind of spitting facts, honestly. What the heck?
Why would I care about ending something I've never seen?
Yeah. You know what? You are absolutely right. Weirdly enough, she's the princess that, like, it makes the most sense. Don't you want to be free?
Free?
The princess glances down at her chains.
Oh, you mean these? They're just metal. They're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength. And then they snap. It was only a matter of time, but she's loose. Dear Lord. What do we do?
Enjoy it.
You took the blade. How about you use it?
Exactly. We do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. We fight her, we kill her, we win.
What? Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in it. I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit.
Fair?
But go ahead. Keep trying my patience.
Fine. If you want to fight, I will give you a fight.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Dang, the thighs? Oof. Damn.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
Ooh.
But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Because we're weak.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
She wants a good fight.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Okay.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
I love her design. Oh my gosh.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Yeah. Well, we're clearly weaker, so if we make her think that we are even weaker than that and play into that vulnerability, maybe we can outmaneuver.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
I'm trying.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
I'm just gonna move on from that.
Princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Hi.
How disappointing.
She squeezes,
Oh,
the
jeez.
pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. If that was chapter 2, what the heck is chapter 3? The Eye of the Needle. Huh.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
So what, you'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Gosh, the music.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Oh no, it's a bigot. Oh no. Hunted, why? It fits for the narrator, though, as a piece of him, or the original. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence is poured into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
If it's not, it's always so interesting. I feel like we've heard that the echoes or whatever were specifically designed to not be capable of perception or something like that. The whole point of this construct is to isolate the concepts from humanity, from perception, because otherwise it would destroy the experiment, basically. So that would make sense if the echoes aren't actually seeing what is changing in the world and why they don't see the mirror and why they don't see the differences that occur. But then they also describe the interior of the cabin. Never mind. I'm not sure. Weird. That's strange. If it's not. And what if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else?
You're the chooser. The best we can do is advise. But we can help if you let us. These are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning?
Yeah, it is very weird that the exterior of the cabin is so stagnant. It is so concrete. But the interior and the world around it can just be manipulated. I mentioned before that it's because she just needs a place to be contained in, and so anything else could be malleable, but yeah.
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Alright.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
Okay. So, okay. She wants a fight. And so, what would be cruelest would probably be to deny her the fight? Right? I guess.
Take it. You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You do see it, right? All we see is a damned mirror. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Oh. Smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Just
Before
completely
you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face.
gloss over it.
There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Oh, that's cool.
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Alright, let's do better.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Those chains were nothing to her last time. And they'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
Alright.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
Hi.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Are you kidding me? What?
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
I really don't like the sound of this.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. Cruel. So she wants a fight. If we don't give her a fight, that would probably be the cruelest. Ironically enough. Oh, but I want to fight her off. Let's see what these text options have. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting me to the death down here in the dark?
This again? What does free even mean? Here and there, none of that matters. I'm always in a body. I'm always in one place.
Sure, yeah.
Why do you act like you know me better than I know myself? I had what I wanted. I had something perfect and it ended. And now that it's gone, you just keep dangling it in front of me. It's more than teasing. It's cruel.
Yes.
It's cowardly. It's selfish.
Yes.
I know what I want, and I'm sick of waiting.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
She's just crazed at this point.
Run.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good.
Same, yeah.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
Let's go.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
Sure.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there.
Okay.
And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Okay.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
Oh, she has like a foot right still inside the cabin. Does that count?
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Nicole, you're crushing it. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Okay, slay the princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
Oh.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh.
Oh, she's so freaking cool.
It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you manage to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
Gosh, the legs on this girl. Oh my gosh.
We're actually going to pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yeah. Like, technically I'm giving her a fight. But I mean, she called me cruel. And I don't know. I don't know how to finalize this well.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again.
Hell yeah.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you.
Oh.
She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
I was gonna say, how is she not being claimed yet? But now it's coming.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Narrator ain't here anymore, bud. But you do not have the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Alright, yeah. Like what I was trying to say last time, we should try and be cruel to even the voices and see what happens with that, because why not? Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Death. Real death. Screw that! This can't be the end, it just can't!
It is. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Yeah, it's like, the different stages of decomposition in a corpse. Like the bloating and stuff. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Gosh. This princess is such a pretty form. Like, what the heck? Like a pretty version. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Farewell. Adversary?
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Okay. Yet another princess under wraps. Thank y'all for joining me. I'll see you on the next time. Bye.